Okay, so I want to tell you, fill in a little bit more of the history about LangTime Studio. Some of you may have been thinking this, but when you saw the timeline at the beginning, our first episode for LangTime Studio was February 27th, 2020. Does everybody remember what happened in March of 2020? Yeah, so what happened is that LangTime Studio it originally started as kind of like this cool, kooky idea, and then it kind of became part of our sanctuary during lockdown. But of course, I mean, it wouldn't be a true LangTime Studio event if it weren't affected in some way by COVID. So we had planned for you a wonderful music performance by Andrew and Jillian Aversa. They do some amazing music. They've done music for actual video games, but then have also done like video game and kind of fan inspired music that they put on YouTube that is quite popular. And they were going to be here and perform for you live. As it happens, they had a child. The child got COVID, brought it home, gave it to the father. He got over it, but then it went to Jillian, and she is now actually over it. But of course, Jillian is a singer, and so she really just is not up to singing right now. However, they put together a video for us on the fly. They have two of their music videos, which they've given introductions to. And so we're going to play that for you now.
Hey everyone, this is Andrew and Jillian Aversa, and today we wanted to share some music that we've arranged and that Jillian has performed in constructed languages.
I really wish we could have been there in person, but because we're both recovering from COVID, unfortunately, it wasn't in the cards this time. We didn't want to spread it, and also my voice is not quite up to par, but maybe next time.
Now, both of us have been huge fantasy and sci-fi fans ever since we were kids, so we've been exposed to Klingon and Elvish and things like that for a long time. And that's why the first song that we're going to show is from a little-known fantasy TV series called Game of Thrones.
This is an arrangement from the main theme of the show, and the lyrics are in Dothraki, which is a language that Daenerys Targaryen...
I think you mean Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, the first of her name, Queen of the Andals and the First Men, Protector of the Seven Kingdoms, the Mother of Dragons, the Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea, the Unburnt, and the Breaker of Chains.
Yes, that. The translation of these lyrics is, correct me if I'm wrong, my sun and stars, moon of my life, I love you completely. The stars are charging for you. Under many blood moons, the earth never ends. It is known. I picked the Dothraki language because not only is it important to the character, but we wanted the lyrics to enhance the feel of the music and be a focus on that.
Yeah, and these are all lines that Daenerys actually says in the show. Because the main theme is so well known and you hear it so many times, but it's also instrumental, people have their own emotions and feelings about it. If we had used English for the lyrics, it might have been jarring if they felt a certain way about it, but by using Dothraki, it matches the feel of the show, and it doesn't take away from the way people might be thinking about it.
Plus, it's a gift to the diehard fans and an Easter egg if they actually look up the translation. Anyway, here's the video.
So we hope you enjoyed that. And the next one is from a popular video game called World of Warcraft.
This one, called Night Song, is in the language of the Night Elves in the World of Warcraft universe, and that language is called Darnassian. So the translation is as follows: Crown of the heavens, glory of Ashara, children of noble birth, crown of the heavens, Elune be with you, Elune be with you. Crown of the heavens, Elune, glory of Ashara, be with you. So compared to the Game of Thrones lyrics, these ones are from the soundtrack itself, and they feel more like a Latin chant or a prayer.
Right. This one has more repetition of the words, and then the pace of singing is also slower, more like a prayer. Plus, there's more wordless singing, like ahs and ums, which you're going to hear. But it really matches both the music and the visuals very nicely, I think.
So here's the arrangement. Enjoy.
I hope you enjoyed these two arrangements. We really wish we could have performed them live for you, but maybe next time.
Yes. Thank you so much to all the organizers for this event, for putting this together. And we hope you enjoy the rest of the con. Bye.
Bye.
So yeah, we were really excited about them being here, and they were really excited to be here too. So we will be sure to let them know that you all loved what they had to share. So